Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKATV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey, everybody.
The faces you make walking in here. Does anybody notice?
Well, sometimes it's like, who knows what's going to happen during this hour?
Do you not feel that way every time you come into
I know, that's what, it's kind of the excitement of the whole thing, right?
Well, you always have such a nice, well thought out plan, and I make it my mission every day
to take us way off track.
to destroy.
No, sometimes we really do go off track, and it's more fun when we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
but
that's why I'm here, David. For you, bud.
We want to start today with a thank you. Is that okay, Heather?
It is. Please continue on.
Because we were very honored earlier this year to be asked by animal friends to be the MCs of their fundraiser. And so they just sent us these.
I know.
And so they took pictures of us with adorable little animals.
Yes.
So this cat, this little kitten, was so cute.
Yeah.
What was yours name? Yours name was Chocolate, right?
I can't remember now.
I don't remember.
They were so cute. Well, we had all these kittens and all these dogs, and it was just so much fun.
Oh yeah, there were puppies
like
in a room that they had waiting for us, and then puppies just like crawled all over us. But this was very sweet and very nice of you guys at Animal Friends, and we were just honored to ask to be part of it. And I remember how rambunctious this cat was.
Oh, yours was mine cuddled in.
Right, mine was like crawling all over me. We're trying to say the lines that they want us to say, and instead it was like, you know, I'm just trying to keep the cat from like falling.
I even said, do you want to switch cats? Maybe because mine was so calm. I said, do you want to switch cats? And you were like, no, I don't want to ruin this good thing.
This guy was so cute.
He was.
Yeah, I mean, he just wanted to, like, he thought of me as a jungle gym.
It was so much fun. And yes, we were so honored to be part of it. And we know that they were under difficult circumstances trying to make this thing happen. I mean, they have tents and they have multiple, like they have music, and it's so much fun.
And to have to do this virtually, whole different ball of wax.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we just wanted to show this because we thought it was.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Is that even the right phrase? Did I say that right?
Earwax.
Becky, is that right?
But it's not earwax.
Ball of wax? Is that a whole new ball of wax?
Is that like before electricity? Is that what that's from?
I don't. What you ask me? Like, tell me about before electricity, David.
Oh, I meant. The wheel. That's not what I meant.
Let me tell you about when the wheel was invented.
That's not what I meant. I'm just wondering where the saying came from. All right,
we'll get on that.
Gears. It's National Beer Day. I promise we've had none. I swear.
Yeah,
this is
it seems like we have, but no, we've had none. In fact, Heather's disappointed in me because I brought nothing for us to celebrate. It's National American Beer Day.
Yes, we have to say that. I recently had Lancaster's pumpkin beer, and it is so good. We are so fortunate in Pennsylvania, in Western Pennsylvania, to have these great local
and more of them keep popping up, these craft breweries.
Yes,
and pumpkin ale, is that what it is? Pumpkin flavored beer, really hot right now. And I've never had it. So, but you liked it a lot.
I recommend the Lancaster.
Okay.
We had it when we went to Bedford Springs, and it was amazing. Amazing. And it's hard to come by now because a lot of places now are already moving on to their holiday beers.
Pumpkin, anything, And guess what? Native Americans actually brewed beer before the Europeans showed up here.
Get out.
Yeah, I learned that yesterday.
Drop some knowledge on me, Mr. Electricity.
I learned that. But anyway, this reminded us of this wonderful woman, one of our favorite people that we have met this year. So back in April, at the beginning of the pandemic, 93-year-old Olive Veronesi. Am I saying her name right, you think?
She was running out of beer. Because we were in the, this is like when we were in the shutdown still, and she's like, hey, guys.
Right. So she holds up this sign. It goes viral. She's in a little town in northern Armstrong County. Her choice of beer happens to be Coors Light. Well, the Coors people saw this.
They're smart.
They are so smart because they delivered this huge supply of Coors Light to her. And listen to what Olive has to say about the benefits of beer.
I have a beer every night. I got some in there now. Do you want one? Something to relax, you know. I think it's nice. Something for a young lady.
I want to have Olive on this show, but
it
is okay.
Wouldn't it
She
be
sounds
fun?
like
We should have her down and on the show.
I love that story.
We'll crack open a beer with Olive. So anyway, we just had to show you Olive again because she's adorable and we wanted to share it.
I bet she'll celebrate today.
She should.
have a feeling.
Today is the day to celebrate. Here's another reason to celebrate: the return of The Price is Right.
Yes. This is so exciting. All right, so we know that it's going to look a lot different. They've spaced
there's
out.
no audience.
There's no audience. They've spaced out the contestants. Drew Carey looks like he's coming out of hibernation. Have you seen this?
I don't get the big beard like this. I really don't. Like, I don't understand.
Well, my whole thing is that, you know, are they painting it? No, they're just,
No, I think they're just putting makeup on him above the beard.
So here's my thing. Like, usually, you know, in playoff sports, they won't shave their beard, right?
Right.
It's good luck, so they don't want to touch it. Is there anything lucky about, like, shave the beard, right? It's not lucky.
It's true. No, I don't know what he's holding out for.
I don't know.
Yeah. But anyhow, we can tell you that they have started the new Price is Right, and the very first episode is going to air tonight. It's a special episode. It's a primetime episode. They're going to have 3 primetime episodes. So tonight at 8 o'clock on KDKA, and then in November, they're going to start the daytime one up again.
So fun.
We do have a little, and maybe he'll explain the beard. I don't know. We have just a moment where we want to hear from Drew Carey.
I'm a host, and I'm hosting a little bit of a smaller party than I used to, so I want everybody to be comfortable, and we love it when people win. You know, everybody backstage is rooting for people to win. Never is anybody back there going, oh, we got to save some money, I hope they lose.
Oh, okay. You know, one of the things, and it's obviously to be expected, but no bear hugs, no kisses, no high fives, none of that
No.
stuff. People are always so excited to meet the host, Drew Carey and Bob Barker.
Barker.
Oh my God, how did I forget his name? Mid-thought, forgot his name.
Okay. I'll tell you about electricity and when Bob Barker hosted the show.
I remember Bob Barker. I do. I just couldn't remember the R in his name.
Anyway, The Price is Right is back. I know, but sometimes you just don't remember.
Yeah.
Like you're still trying to remember the wine from yesterday, right?
I cannot remember.
You did not, never came up with the wine.
I never did. Never did.
Hey, from one popular game to another, Monopoly is enjoying a big spike in popularity, and it's because of the pandemic, of course.
Yeah, people are staying at home more, of course, and family game night is back. I think that's the biggest thing, is that people are enjoying game night at home.
Yeah. So sales are up 21%, and not only is it Monopoly, but also Hasbro says the Barbie doll is back in action.
Oh, I can't tell you how much Barbies we play in my house.
Yeah.
Mommy,
You got a few Barbies?
Oh, we have a lot of Barbies.
How many
Yes.
Barbies are in your house?
Dozens.
Okay.
Dozens and dozens of Barbies. We have reporter Barbie, and
Oh,
yes,
really?
there's a reporter. Barbie
Does she
has
look
had
like Heather
every
Abraham?
single position known to man and woman. She really has.
So you could actually get a reporter Barbie. Like
Reporter
she
Barbie
has like
and
a little.
woman, female, photographer Barbie. So
Oh,
she
very
has,
cool, yeah.
So she has her little cohort there, and she has her microphone in her heels. It's so cute.
And then the photographer has a camera and a
Yep.
tripod and all that?
No tripod.
Oh,
Off
okay.
shoulder.
Off the shoulder,
Off the
ready
shoulder,
to go,
yeah.
ready to cover news as it happens.
Right. Hey, we want to tell you about something that just shows people's generosity around here.
Yeah, last year I had so much fun when the ladies at the Holy Cross Greek Orthodox Church in Mount Lebanon literally put me to work. It was for one of our Put Me to Work segments, but we were making cookies for their Autumn Food Festival, and they taught me how to make, they were very patient, Heather. They taught me how to make butter cookies. And this year, because of COVID, the church opted to cut back for safety reasons, so they turned their September fair into takeout only. So that was a big difference.
Right.
And they decided to cancel their October food fair altogether. So get this. Despite not having their big annual fundraiser, the ladies of Holy Cross voted to donate, and we love this, $2,500 to the KDKATV Turkey Fund. They know that helping others right now is so important because the times that we're in are just so difficult.
Right. That is unbelievably touching. And because they made the donation at a PNC bank branch, PNC doubled that amount, so it's really a $5,000 donation. We say
Yes.
thank you and just well done. They say they are hoping things get better so they can return to fundraising next year, and they were going to continue their, I can't say this word ever. Thank you, philanthropic. Every time I see it on the teleprompter, I have to pause. We thank them for their generosity, obviously.
Absolutely.
It's one of
and
those
for
days.
Jill's help with philanthropic.
Every time I see it on the teleprompter, it makes me nervous.
Right, you see it coming up and you're like,
Oh no.
oh no, am I going to do this one right? There are some words that are just like that. Well, hey, if their generosity has inspired you, all donations are welcome for the KDKA Turkey Fund. Big and small, we really appreciate so much when people step up to help. There are 4 ways to support the KDKA TV Turkey Fund this year.
As you heard, you can stop in at any PNC Bank branch and they are going to match donations of $50 or more. You can also simply text KD Turkey to 50155. You can also mail a check if you'd like to P.O. Box Thanks, Pittsburgh 15230. Or donate online, kdka.com/turkeyfund. You're also going to find some more information there once you head to the website. And really, your donation is so appreciated, especially in this difficult year.
Yeah, and this is important to know. 100% of all donations help provide a Thanksgiving meal to our neighbors in need through the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. We are so thankful to be partnered with them for this.
It's amazing to see the generosity.
All right, time for a break right now because today isn't just any Tuesday, it's Transformation Tuesday. Coming up next, wellness coach Jackie Hale is going to help us make smart choices when it comes to deciding what to eat. Like the best choice at the drive-thru, for example, best popcorn or apple pie. Turns out what you think might be better for you isn't always better for you.
And you know the expression, sweater weather. Well, it's here, but in today's trend report, we take you beyond sweaters for 3 cool looks for fall.
And take a look at this spooky skull sent in for appraisal by a PTL viewer for today's edition of What's It Worth. It can't be a real skull.
Maybe it is.
Uh-oh. All right, well, it's absolutely perfect for Halloween, and we're going to find out its value with antiques appraiser Dr. Lori. That's coming up.
Plus, Ron Smiley has a look ahead at our trick-or-treat forecast after maybe a little rain today. It's all ahead on this Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. Thanks for being with us.